Everyone asks the same question when starting video editing. Which software is the best? Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or Final Cut Pro? But here is the truth nobody tells you. Some editors making $5,000 per month using free software, while others buy the most expensive editing software and still can't edit good videos. So the real question is not just which software is best. The real question is which software is best for you. In this video, I am going to break down the 3 most powerful editing software, their real advantages and hidden problems. And finally, I will show you exactly which one you should start with. The biggest lie about editing software. Before choosing software, you need to understand one thing. The internet has created a big lie. Many beginners think if I learn the best software, I will become a great editor. But that's not how it works. Think about this. A professional editor can create an amazing video with free software, but a beginner can still make bad videos with the most expensive software. Why? Because editing is not about the tools. Editing is about storytelling, pacing, and creativity. Software only helps you execute the idea. So instead of asking which software is the best, ask this: which software helps me edit faster and easier? The free software that is beating paid editors. The first software is DaVinci Resolve. And here is the shocking part, it's completely free. But don't let the word free fool you. DaVinci Resolve is actually used in Hollywood movies or professional studios. Inside this software you get professional editing tools, advanced color grading, visual effects, audio editing. Basically it's having 4 professional software in one place. But there is a reality beginners must know. DaVinci Resolve is very powerful but also heavy. If your computer is weak, you can feel slow. So while it's free, it requires a decent PC to run smoothly. But if your PC can handle it, this is probably the most powerful free editing software in the world. The most popular editing software in the world. Now let's talk about the software most creators know, Adobe Premiere Pro. This is probably the most widely used editing software by YouTubers, freelancers, and creators. And there is a reason for that. Premiere Pro has a very flexible timeline, which means editing feels natural and fast. Another huge advantage is the Adobe ecosystem. Premiere Pro works perfectly with After Effects, Photoshop, Adobe Audition, so editors can easily add motion graphics, thumbnails, and sound design. But there is one big downside. Premiere Pro is not free. You have to pay every month. And if you stop paying, you lose access to the software. That's why many beginners feel stuck when they start with it. The fastest editing software ever made. Now let's talk about a software many creators love. This software is built only for Mac users. It's run extremely smooth and fast. Even heavy 4K editing feels very responsive. Another interesting feature is the magnetic timeline. This helps editors organize clips automatically and avoid messy timeline. But again, there is a catch. Final Cut Pro only works on Mac computers. If you use Windows, you simply cannot use it. So while it's powerful, it's also limited to one ecosystem. The reality no one talks about. Now here is something very important. Most professional editors today don't choose software because it is the best. They choose software because it fits their workflow. For example, some editors love Premiere Pro because of its flexibility. Some editors choose DaVinci Resolve for color grading, and some Mac users choose Final Cut Pro because it's extremely fast. So the truth is, there is no single perfect editing software. Every software has strength, every software has weakness, but the editor skill is what truly makes the difference. Which software should you start with? So if you were just starting video editing, here is my honest recommendation. If you want a powerful free option, start with DaVinci Resolve. If you want the industry standard, choose Premiere Pro. If you use Mac and want maximum speed, go with Final Cut Pro. But remember this, don't waste months switching software again and again. Choose one, master it, and focus on becoming a great editor. But now we need to talk about 2 softwares that many beginners start with, Filmora and CapCut. These tools are extremely popular because they are very easy to use. You can install them on your mobile phone, drag clips and add effects, and export a video in minutes. And honestly, if you are just starting video editing, they can be a good learning tool. They help you understand basic things like cutting clips, adding music, simple transitions. But here is the reality most people don't talk about. These software have very limited flexibility. Their editing system is designed for quick content, not professional projects. When you start doing advanced editing like complex timeline, advanced color grading, motion graphics, professional workflow, you will start hitting serious limitations. And that's the dark side. Many creators spend months learning these tools, only to realize later that they must switch to software like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro, which means they have to relearn everything again. So here is my honest advice. If you want to experiment or edit simple social media videos, Filmora or CapCut is fine. But if your goal is to become a professional editor or work with high-level clients, it's better to start directly with professional softwares. And if your goal is not just learning editing, but becoming a top 1% editor and getting clients, then make sure you subscribe to this channel, because here we talk about video editing skills, client acquisition, and building a profitable editing career. Now I am curious, comment below and tell me which editing software are you currently using.